Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Today I'm going to be going over the Kaiweets digital multimeter, and they sent this out to me a few weeks back and they told me to check it out, review it, and I have had it for a few weeks now and I have gone over it and I want to give you some of my thoughts on it. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what's inside, so let's check it out. Alright, so the first thing out of the box is going to be this carrying case, which has everything inside, which fits nicely and neatly. I have already opened this, so that's why everything isn't perfect. So anyways, you have your meter on the right side, which has a nice little holding strap. And then you have your different prongs over here. As you can see here, it does kind of have like a cell phone type of look to it, which is very cool. It has 5 different buttons right here. And then also some buttons on the side, one right there, and then 2 up top, and then 1 on the left side. And then you have this carrying case that it comes with. It's kind of built into it. Once you are ready to turn this on, you go ahead and remove the carrying case and then you can put your batteries in. So once you are ready to put the batteries in and you have your case off, just go ahead and flip it over, grab your screwdriver, remove this 1 screw right here, then grab your 3 batteries. Once you put the batteries in, it will beep and then you can see over here that it's already working. So you can go ahead and put the back cover back on. Once you get that screwed back together, you can go ahead and put your case back on to keep it protected. Fairly easy, put that back on. So if you want to turn it on or off, there is a power button right here. You just simply hold that down and it'll turn it off. And if you want to turn it back on, it does your basic things like continuity and voltage testing, which is mainly what you're probably going to be buying this for if you're an electrician. But I'll go over all the other things that it does. There are a bunch of other buttons here that do certain functions, but I'm going to go ahead and start out with a few of them and show you what some of the basics are and how they work and how I like them. So reaching into the carrying case, I went ahead and pulled out my prongs right here. So these are nice and sturdy and I really like that because I like quality products and I recommend that. Alright, so as you can see, I have my meter on the ground right here. There is not an option to plug one of them into the back, so that is a little bit of a downside. If you're looking into that feature, it won't be here. Alright, so as you can see right off the bat, it is telling me I have 120 volts. I have used some other electrical testers in the past and they do struggle to tell you the voltage, and this is holding it very nicely. As you can see, I'm wiggling it around and it's holding the voltage. So that's really nice just to see right off the bat that it's working flawlessly. So that is in the auto mode right now and it is checking the receptacle voltage. I think I was in the wrong mode right there on the manual mode, and then I plugged into the circuit, so it tripped the circuit because that's not what it was made for. So anyways, as you can see, everything still works. As you can see here, you have a flashlight button here on the side. As soon as you press that, it's going to turn a little light on. It's not very bright, but if you accidentally shut a circuit off, it'll help you out. I believe the APO button here on the side is the automatic power off, so if you press that button, this little button will pop up, and that basically means after 15 minutes of not being used, it'll turn itself off. Otherwise, I think it just stays on. Alright, so coming over here to my studio light with it plugged in, as you can see the light's on. The NCV live. Red is live and it beeps, but there is an NCV thing right here, so I'm pretty sure that's where it reads the non-contact at. So it works well. Obviously it's not going to work from anywhere else, so you're going to want to put that power right there at the top, and then it's going to tell you that it's hot. So there you go, you have your continuity setting automatically detected. So if you want to go to the continuity setting, press the auto button 3 times, and then you are instantly good to go. Works well. Alright, so one other feature that is kind of pointless if you're an electrician, but still nonetheless it is cool, and a feature of this is the thermometer setting. So I'm going to go ahead and it's going to tell me it's going to be these 2, which is cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the package and go ahead and plug these in. Alright, so once I get those plugged in, all I'm going to do is simply stick the end of this little piece of metal into the water. And as you can see here, it says it's 78 degrees. As soon as I take that out, it's going to tell me, I believe, the temperature of the air, which is probably going to be about 71 degrees because that's the temperature in the house right now. So as you can see, it's dropping down to about 70. Put it in the water, it's instantly up to 80. This one, I didn't have any ice, but it's going to be definitely colder than 70 or 80. This one is 59 degrees, so that's pretty neat that it comes with a little water tester if that's something that you're going to use this for. Works very well. Alright, so if you're wondering what all these different features are, there is a manual that comes with it in the packaging. Alright, so your first setting is going to be your AC and DC voltage. The second setting is going to be the resistance measurement. The third is the continuity test. The fourth is the diode test. Not even sure what that means. Then you got your capacitance measurement, the AC, DC, MV voltage measurement. Then you got your frequency duty measurement, which is when I plug the prongs into the receptacle and it tells you how many hertz per second. They're basically the sine wave of the electricity, which was 60. Then you have your temperature measurement, which is the one that we just did with the water. Then you got your non-contact AC voltage, which works just fine. Your live wire detecting, I don't think I tried that one. Then you have your amperage current measurement, your milliamps current measurement, and that's about it. And then it tells you how to put the batteries in, maintenance, all that good stuff. Also, if you're one of my Chinese brothers and sisters, don't worry, we got Chinese right there for you, so don't worry, you can read that, no problem. Other than that, I think that pretty much covers it. Alright guys, so if you are interested in buying one of these, I do recommend this. No one is paying me to say this. I do think it is a great product. It has a lot of features. Compared to like a Fluke, it does have more options and it is about half the price. These retail for about $46.99 and I'll leave the Amazon links down below in the description. I am going to be also giving away 2 of these. So head on over to my Instagram page to follow along for the rules. But mainly it's just going to be following my Instagram page, Daily Electrician YT, and the Kaiweets Instagram page, which is Kaiweets Tools. So stay tuned for the giveaway. Can't wait to give away some of these. I think they are pretty sweet. It does do a lot of neat features, and I think it is a great bargain for the price if you're on a budget. So go ahead and follow along on my Instagram. It's going to be unlimited entries, so you can enter as many times as you want to increase your chances of winning, and the winners will be picked randomly. So best of wish to everyone who enters. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any future videos and future giveaways. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. Peace out.